Hello everyone. It's time for another daily tarot vlog. I know so many are out celebrating holidays and barbecuing and family time, but we're still going to get these messages out today. So let's see, what are the tarot messages for us today? We have more names in the love bucket for a radical raffle reading, so you guys can go ahead and go to the website to find out more about that. My website is in the title of the video. Let's see what's the word of clarity for today. Let's get this message in and get this message out so y'all can go back to what you're doing on your weekend. Okay, patience, extended weekend, Sagittarius, and Temperance. The Temperance card is being represented in this word of clarity. The idea of patience and the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius season is got some things that we've been waiting on coming through for us. Let's see. The bottom of the deck is wanting. So yes, be patient. The message is be patient. Something you've been wanting is coming through during Sagittarius time. Just chill, keep going through with it. You have to know that what you're creating, what you are materializing is being done. It is being brought together. It is being actualized, and now it's time for us to rest in the knowing that these things are reaching their culmination. And so keep on doing what we do, doing this alchemy work with ourselves to help us get through the time, and figuring out what else are you been wanting, what else do you want, what else would you like to do. The 3 penguins come up again for us today. These guys have been really busy lately, haven't they? They're saying keep going, you got this direction, you got it, you're gaining momentum, keep on staying focused to what you were looking to actualize. So let's see what's at the bottom of the play school deck. We have the green frog. The green frog, I'm looking at this like they're looking at each other. So it's like your heart is calling you forward. I feel like your heart energy with the frog, the heart chakra energy is definitely calling you forward. So what I'm getting with this is that God, take a jump urge. There's going to be a, I got to go over here. I got to do this. I got to do that. All of a sudden you want to go do something, be somewhere, participate in something. That got to take a jump urge, which is spirit calling you forward. It's being spoken to through your heart space, saying, hey, come hither. This is where your desire is laying. This is where your desire is sits. This is where your desire is. This is where you and your desire cross paths and meet and begin this journey together. So let's see, what is the tarot message coming out for us today? So what does that mean? That means somebody who's gonna all of a sudden get a desire to go take a walk around a park, something you don't do all the time. All of a sudden, you're going to go sit and watch some musicians somewhere. It's like there's these people that play in the public. It's almost like street corner performers or something like that. Someplace where there's public performance, like here in Vegas, Fremont Street maybe even, where you have different performers out there. So there's someplace like that, and you're getting a desire to go there. Now, there's a contact to be made when you're there. This person that you're gonna meet is they have a connection to information or a situation that is something that you've been calling forward for yourself. So this is bumping into this is that one client that came in because her boyfriend paid for her nails to get done, and he just happened to find me online. And then she turned out to be the connection that was going to put me in at the Soul Train Awards so that I could meet some of the celebrities and be their nail tech. And so this is that type of synchronized meeting that is unfolding because you follow the inspired flow that's taking you right to your heart's desire. Let's see how the tarot message comes out today, though, okay? Situation we have is the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins. Knight of Coins is the one that most low. So there's a situation that you just feel like it hasn't been moving. It hasn't been progressing the way you would like it to. The situation has felt like it's in a standstill, a hold up, a stagnancy, a block, something like that. Okay, so what's the external influence in this situation? We have the Lovers. Again, somebody's romantic love life been feeling like it's been blocked. You've been feeling like there is too many important decisions to be made for you right now. It's like as soon as you make one important decision, another one keeps coming up for you. Life has put you in a place of making decisions. And I'm also hearing this song from Corinne Bailey Rae. The beginning lyrics says, seems like everyone else got a love for themselves. Yeah, seems like everyone else has a love for themselves. And here you are, focused on what do I gotta do to get mine, and what can I do meanwhile while everybody else has got their love for themselves. And so how can I stay focused on my goals? That's something that you've been asking yourself. That's something that you've been doing, being persistent and patient in staying focused on whatever your goals are and what is in your hand to do to get you those goals. So for somebody else, there's a time of Gemini. You came up with a very important idea, something you wanted to do. You started putting it into place. Somebody started promoting something or started building something, started asking for this solution in regards to this goal. What does this goal mean for you? I mean, he's holding the coin with the diamond in it. What does that goal symbolize for you? Because we have set some goals for ourselves. And so the universe, external influences, is trying to draw us to through a series of decisions that we have to make. That's why this frog is here too. So what do we know in this situation? We know that, hey, sometimes the truth hurts. To get to where we want to be, to get this situation of what we have focused on, to get that desire that we set our goals to, sometimes we're going to have to let certain things go. We're going to have to change some perspectives, change some of our plans and mode of operation, change something in ourselves. But there's some truth that we got to look at that hurts. And for some of us, we've been looking at this energy since the time of Gemini. I really feel like looking at the growth that comes through the truth that hurts. Okay, so I'm hearing this is it a commercial or something, and it's like, the truth, you can't handle the truth. And it's like this saying that everybody has, like, the truth hurts. Yeah, the truth does hurt, but the truth will also set you free after it breaks you down and kicks your ass for a minute. Yeah. So what we don't know in this is a Ten of Coins. This is everything that, first off, the Ten of Coins is giving me a couple of messages really quick. First thing it's saying is everything you have is available for you. This is why what you don't know. Every physical aspect, every person, every bit of money, every bit of connection, every bit of supplies, whatever it is that you need to meet this goal, it's all right there. Oh, and I'm also being shown that, like, in the meeting of this goal, don't feel like you've missed an opportunity, because it's like it keeps coming around. It's going to keep coming around. The opportunity keeps coming around. It's not like you get one shot and if you miss that, you're SOL. It's not like that at all. It's a game. You're playing this game with the universe. The ball card shows itself. And it's saying, you know, this is a game with the universe that you're playing to be able to catch that opportunity as it comes in. The opportunity is there, but okay, thank you. You have to be willing to accept it. It's extended to you, you know, but if you don't put it in your hand and accept it, either the opportunity will be pulled back or else it'll just fall and nobody will catch it. So how does that play out in your experience? because apparently the opportunity is coming around again, is coming around again, is coming around again. Also, if you're feeling like business, this is resonated towards a business opportunity or a career opportunity, anything having to do with your finance, it looks like there's going to be more than enough money there to handle whatever comes up. Okay. Advice is the Wheel of Fortune. Again, the financial flow is available for whatever this goal is. If you need money and you've been looking for where's the money coming in, I don't know, but I'm just going to trust and love source God in my universe to make sure that I have, yeah, that was the way to go, because it's going to work out that way. Also, it's saying with these two cards, it's also letting you know, like, this is the end of a situation. This is the end of something. There is a couple here who, you know, your partner really loves you, but you're like tired of this stagnancy, and you're like, as much as it's going to hurt to let you go, it's better off for both of us, though, for me to let you go. And so for someone, this is the situation. Your advice is to walk away from it. Why? Because the truth hurts, and the truth is the vision you have, this person, they just want to be in love with you, and that's all beautiful, but you have other goals for yourself that you're not reaching for in the stagnancy of this relationship, and you're not feeling as fulfilled. There was a time where just having somebody to cuddle with was enough for you, and right now that's not enough for you. You have this someone there to cuddle with. Who are you? Oh my God. Okay, so you have there someone to cuddle with, but you're thinking, I could be out doing this, I could be doing that, I could be doing this other thing, all that would help me meet my goals, all that would help me accomplish the things that I had set out for myself. Instead, I'm sitting up here just in this relationship that ain't going nowhere with this person who don't even have like a similar vision for themselves. It's time for this to come to an end. Yes, I know they really love me, but I also know that staying in this situation is selling myself short, and this isn't what I really want anymore. So somebody's gonna make that decision and realize that they're done in that relationship. I don't know who you are, but I don't feel sorry for you at all either, because it's like you want to set this person free from being stuck in a situation where they're not going to get what they're wanting, and also you have tried to see if it was going to work out. Yeah, but you've got to set yourself free from being stuck from a situation that leaves you wanting. So here you go. The outcome is you're going to create some change in your life. You're going to create big change in your life with the Knight of Wands. You're going to let it go. You're going to shift direction. You're going to get ready to get back in the battle. Why the battle? But not necessarily even get back in the game, but get back in the game of your life, make a change, and do what works best for you. You know, protect yourself from, I really feel, protect yourself from putting your power in a place that you don't feel is going to generate the energy that you're trying to bring into your life. Help fuel your vision. Help fuel your goals, help fuel your plans for yourself, okay? And so, you know, coming out of this change, you're going to be feeling like really awesome. You're going to feel really good, because this is showing recognition here. This is a card of victory with the Six of Wands as how it affects your life. You know, when you make this choice, if you're the person who deciding to leave a romantic partnership because this person and you are not, I mean, yeah, there's love for you. This person, you feel like this person just wants to keep you to themselves. They don't want nobody else to have you. And you love them too. You know, y'all been together for a long time. But the thing of it is, you have other goals for yourself. You about to go get them. And you know what? It's like as soon as you cut off the energetic flow that is leading you, that leads to a path that you don't even want for yourself, which is being confined in this relationship that doesn't allow you to pursue your own goals, then it's like The universe opens up all this opportunity around you because it's a recognition that you finally took this step to make the change to free yourself from thinking that this relationship was the most important thing. Because at one point it used to be. It used to be the most important thing to have this relationship, and then you switched it up at some point because you found this goal you have. You have this important goal, and so, you know, the only way to meet that goal, see, the goal is not facing the lovers. The goal does not have anything to do with the lovers. The lovers is there. This is the other party. The other party, they do love you. They like being with you and all that, but you know what you know is to get where you want to be, you're going to have to face the truth, and the truth is it's just another sad love song. Okay, from Tony Braxton. I don't know what that's talking about. But you say, what you don't realize is just how over this is, and you know that it is done. That it's done because you're not willing to continue to compromise your goals for yourself, your direction, and your vision for your own life, just to have somebody to hold at night. It's just not satisfying you anymore the way that it used to. You have the 5 of coins at the bottom of the deck. See, that's further evidence, because you know this 5 of coins, and I'm hearing the traditional thing of it is like feeling left out. It's like when you're with this person, yeah, you got somebody to hold in your arms, but then you have to put the rest of you on your side burner. You don't do the things that you really are passionate about. You don't talk about the things that really matter to you, because it's like this person, all this tarot stuff that you're so into, all the spirituality stuff that you're really into that draws you to watch this channel, you don't talk to them about any of this. You don't even really show them any of this. They're not into it. It's just like, and this is something that's more important to you. So it's like time to walk away from relationships that have been there to fill a space instead of serve a purpose. This has just been a space filler for you, but it's not gratifying because it's not what is part of the unfolding of your life's vision. So it's like a placeholder, you know, this relationship. That's kind of a cold way to say it, but hey, that's what I'm getting. So I don't know who that is about. Somebody doesn't know that in regards to your career that has felt like it's in the same. And then on top of it, this business or career has felt like nothing has changed. There hasn't been any shifts. But at the same time, you're looking at like, why are these other people getting the rewards that I feel like I deserve? Well, something is changing and there's a shift in here. Karma, the karmic wheel has shifted. You stopped focusing on all of that and you just kept focusing on the love that you would get to. So when I say that, you would focus instead of on the people who are not paying attention to you, the ones who wanted to ridicule you and criticize you and knock you down. You stopped listening to the naysayers. You already heard all their stuff, and you said, you know what, that is not where my focus needs to be. That is not where my attention needs to be. Instead, you said, they can feel however they feel. It has no bearing on me in my reality. What I'm paying attention to is who are the people that love what I do, who are the people that are benefiting from what I do, and you even have your little affirmations about your career. And I'm hearing, you know, you do a beautiful job in a beautiful way. You have a wonderful service with a wonderful pay. So what is this for you? And what you don't know is in this situation, there is great wealth for you. So it's saying to you, continue to focus on the love that you're receiving and allow yourself to understand that the truth is it's not for everyone, but you are for the ones that resonate with you. And by your focus on the ones that do resonate with you, the ones who are attracted to what you do, the ones that want to come and work with you, what is this all about? Well, stay focused there, because you're going to get this opportunity to take advantage of this wealth, and it's going to allow you to travel. I feel like you're going to be traveling more because of the recognition that you're getting for the quality of skills, of craftsmanship, of offerings, whatever this is you have to do. This is like somebody who, like the pure romance business, okay? So this is like doing the pure romance business. You do the pure romance business, people are like, oh my God, it's so much fun when they do the party. So let's have some more parties. We're going to host a party every month. A different one of us will host a party, you know? So this is that type of energy. This is somebody who says, oh, that nail lady right there in Vegas, you know, she's awesome and she travels. Let's have her come over here. Okay, so take out the parameters and the nuances of my businesses and plug in your own. What are those? Okay. So, you know, if you're an artist, if you're a writer, if you're an accountant, who's an accountant? If you're an accountant, I used to love to use it. Chain key touch. Oh my God. Anyways, whatever. Let's see what's the message from our gentleman today. Gentlemen, we're going to take your message from the Miracles Now deck once again. What's the message for my male viewers today? What other separations are there into two groups of individuals? So last night I was just going to sleep. This was something that crossed my mind. Like, you're adding into your reading, Melinda, a separation. The men and the women, that's a separation, right? So what other separations are there in society that we embrace that keep us separated from one another, that we can show the correlation between? Because in these readings for men and women, let me just go ahead and pull those out while I'm talking for the women. In these, what we're finding is the messages that we're getting for the men and women aren't so different from one another, are they? They have been very much the same, the men's message and the women's message. So what I received last night was, what other separations can we use? So we did men and women, and the next thing I hear is high vibration, low vibration. We could do rich, we could do poor, we could do single, we could do coupled, we could do so many different separations. But what we're going to find, in no matter what separations we do, is we're not so damn different. The energy of us is so similar. And so for our men's card today, let's get into this. I can find peace in every breath. So gentlemen, I can find peace in every breath. How can you set yourself in peace? How can you tune yourself to the vibration of peace, gentlemen? Peace is available for you from a peaceful place. You allow things to come in under grace. And the energy of peace is one of receptivity. It's one where you acknowledge that everything is as it should be. And everybody has a saying in the world. They say, you know, everything is on purpose. Nothing is on accident. But then why are they so upset about the things that are happening? If they really believe that, they should be looking for, how is this in the purpose? And how is this no accident? Instead of complaining that, oh no, blah, 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 this happened and I'm so upset. But if it's a purpose, why would you be upset about it? If there's a purpose to it, why would you be upset about it? So peace in every breath, gentlemen. And I also am being reminded of my of our affirmation that we devised on this channel too. I am at peace with divine timing. Gentlemen, say that a couple more times with me. I am at peace with divine timing. I'm at peace with divine timing. I'm at peace with divine timing in my life. How can you, being at peace with divine timing in your life, improve the situations and circumstances that you are coping with? Go ahead and put anything you guys say in the comments. Let's see what's the ladies' message for today. It says, I surrender to a power greater than me. And then it's got this butterfly. And y'all know when I get these types of oracle cards, sometimes the message is like, okay, but add this. And so here we go. Where it says to a power greater than me, I circled the word greater and it says, I am that and it is we. I am that and it is we. So ladies, I surrender to a power greater than me. I am that and it is we. So what is that? Surrendering to our higher self, allowing the transformations to happen in our life, going with the changes, going with the flows, going with the directions that we're getting from our spiritual guidance, okay? That power greater than you is you, unless you give the power away to something else. Okay, so ladies, owning your power. And every time something in your life is someone else's fault, it's not your fault. You didn't do it. Guess what? That's giving your power away. So the more you can own responsibility for the things, both pleasant and unpleasant, that are happening in your life, ladies, the more you'll be able to transmit the energy of how these things are unfolding for you. Let's see whose name is coming out of the love bucket today for our radical raffle reading. These tickets are only $1. You can purchase as many as you like. You can purchase them at any time. Let's see who won today. Sherry Baby, regarding home. Sherry. Okay. Let's see what's the message for Sherry today regarding home. Move these cards over. And so anybody who gets involved in the radical raffle reading can get their cards read here on the channel after our general, if your ticket is drawn. But you got to be in it to win it, right? So let's see, in regards to your home life, let's see what we got coming out for you real quick here, Sherry Baby. Sherry, my hippie chick. Phil. You think it's gonna, if Phil says he thinks it's gonna say something about a third party. That's so funny. Hey, Champagne. I see Anna. I haven't given no greetings out to anyone. I kind of just been stuck up in the cards today. I saw Sable's name come across the screen. I think I saw Lee earlier. I see Lisa there. Lovely to have you all with us. Okay, here we go for Sherry. Let's see regarding Sherry's home life. What is the message for her home life? Let's just got it this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. The situation is feeling like there's not enough, feeling like there's too many cross-current energies going on. The Five of Swords, you're trying to make some change, trying to see things differently, but there's a lot of conflict going on there. The Chariot says you just want to get out of there sometimes, but Five of Cups. So now we have 3 5s. Sherry, there's a 555 message here for you, and that is about a change coming in your home life that is divinely guided. Okay, so look it up, angel number 555, but it's the power of the number 5 amplified 3 times, blessed by the ascendant masters and the angels and the guides. So it's saying, you know, the changes that are going to happen in regards to your home life are definitely inspired by Love Source God and your higher lighter self, whatever you like to call it. Everybody has their own definitions. Let's not get into those nuances. Okay, Sherry. And so you have the Wheel of Fortune saying, you know, you're going to bring an end is coming to this situation. It's like the source God, the universe is conspiring to bring an end to whatever this situation is, where there's all that conflict around your home. There's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of battles, a lot of not battle, but battle type of energy. People who want to combat, be challenging, you know. And so there's going to be an opportunity coming up for you to make a move, to change things for yourself, to go in a different direction, and to literally to move homes. I do feel that somebody is going to come in and they're going to say, you know what, I have a chance to help you get into a different situation. Because you have the Knight of Cups. This is a genuine offer. The Peacock is on there. So I see prosperity and blessings. Somebody is coming in to bless you, to offer you a chance with this Princess of Swords. This is the Page of Swords energy. So that we have the Knight of Cups with the Page of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. It's like, hey, I have a great idea. How about you come over here and stay in this house over here, the Four of Pentacles, you know? Why don't you open up this opportunity? Is saying, why don't you open up this opportunity for that? This is saying this opportunity is going to be a chance for you to really institute some strong change and get away from a situation. I'm hearing this song from Frankie Beverly and May. It's talking about running away from a bad situation. Yes. And I'm saying, you know, you will feel better if you take this opportunity that's coming up for you. So I do see a chance for you to move, to leave, because whatever the situation is at home right now, I feel like, you know, it's the people that are surrounding you, and you're in the middle of it, going through major changes. So because you're changing, your life energy around you, the way things that you're experiencing in life are changing too. And so it's you wanting to take the chance to try something new, to go a new direction. And because the environment that you're in is not conducive to that, so this opportunity comes in to give you the chance to get away from that situation to one that's going to be more supportive of this home environment that you're trying to bring in for yourself. I mean, there's a way you want to live. There's a certain level, I feel like, of peace. And so what you've been calling out for, in other words, so you've been looking for a way to be more at peace in your home. The struggle is over, yeah? You have the strength to get through, and the love is going to be shown to you with this Empress card here. And again, there's the Temperance card underneath that, and that is the patience energy that came out of the words of clarity today. So what I'm getting is, like, there's, because you've been calling for this peace, but that place that you're in is not one of peace. So it's like, if the environment that you're in doesn't shift itself to sustain the peace that you're calling in, then you will be moved, literally moved, so that you can sustain the peace that you're loving. Yes? Okay. So those are the messages that I got there for you. Sherry, let me know. Put your comments up. Let us know how that resonates for you. For those of you who have been watching the channel new, this is my Words of Clarity deck. They're different words that you can just shuffle, and you can lay spreads. And I'm hearing it's time to do one more spread for everyone, because that's what I heard. Literally, like, that's the end of it. Because, okay, I haven't done a spread only with the Words of Clarity for a minute. But somebody out there really wants this Words of Clarity deck, or wants a Words of Clarity deck. They come in sets of 36 cards, but you can get more cards. What I have in my hand is about 144 cards. So somebody is really wanting a Words of Clarity deck, and somebody needs to hear the message that's getting ready to come out of these cards. I'm being shown that I'm going to do a Celtic Cross with the Words of Clarity deck. I don't know who this is for. I wasn't planning on this. This just came through right now. And I have the moments available, so let's do it. Okay. What is this about? Romance and spirituality. So the situation is, first card out, happiness. Happiness, okay? How you've been feeling even is very happy. How you've been acting, uncertain. Okay, all right. So how you've been feeling is very happy. What you've been doing, you've been like, even though I'm really happy, I kind of don't know what to do, so I'm just going to kind of follow my bliss right now. And so you've been grounding yourself in your childhood passions. Painting, for some of you dancing, for me karaoke lately. Like, you use whatever those passionate things are to ground yourself from your childhood. That's where you're standing. And you know, there was a new belief that you formulated in your recent past. There's something you believe that has shifted for you, and that belief had to do with the happiness. You changed your understanding of how important happiness was in your life. And in your mind, you are in a state of peace. You're feeling at ease. You're feeling at peace with your life, with timing in your life. And you're going to have a reason to shed tears of joy. I'm hearing tears of joy. Something coming in for you. Emotional release for some of you. Remember that old pains, they go out the way they come in. They come in with tears, they're going to leave with tears. They come in with pain, it's going to leave with pain. Some of you, it's going to be going through some emotional release that you're not sure of. There's going to be some emotional release going on for you. You're not going to understand why you feel like crying so much, because you've been feeling so good. You're really at peace with life. You're feeling really happy. So why all of a sudden do I feel like crying? Why am I bawling my eyeballs out? Well, there's some total transformation going on, you know. This is you changing. This is you setting yourself apart from where you used to be and who you used to be. And you know you are, you know. And so the universe around you is giving to you, is spurning, bringing up to your consciousness these emotional baggage that you've been holding on to, you know. And all you really want to do is understand. Somebody is wanting to communicate with a lover from their past, but really this communication is more of a spiritual communication. You want to have that oversight. You want to have that inner knowing. You want to have that knowing without knowing. You want to be able to channel, to divine, to just know how to read the mind, how to speak persuasively, how to be an influencer in this world is something that you want. And guess what you're going to get? Expansion. You're growing from it. Whatever this release is that you're not certain why you're so emotional, but you feel it, just allow it to pass through you. Don't make it stick to you, because it's bringing you to expansion, yes? And let's see. This expansion is going to be the end of reciprocation worries and the reflection. So what is that? For somebody, it's like you had this change of belief in the past that helped you understand happiness. Well, you know, somebody's been alone for a while. You found peace with being on your own by getting involved in your childhood love, passion, fun, play, arts, talents, whatever this was. Well, it's looking like your single days are coming to an end, because you're finding a reflective party who is reciprocal to your energy, and y'all both are focused on expansion. And so you're going to expand in life together. So what does that mean? The growth of new relationships, because you have a grounding, a common goal, a common vision. You can move together. For somebody else, you have been in, maybe you've been in a relationship, but yeah, but for you, it's just like that relationship was over. It happened. You walked away. You walked away, didn't know what you were walking into, didn't know what was going to happen. But in the end, you started having downloads and understanding. Epiphanies started occurring to you about how this ending of this relationship was exactly what you were asking for. You were looking for that relationship to end, and now you get the understanding of how that's true and how that reflected back to you. All of this is increasing your spiritual power, your spiritual connection, your spiritual awareness, and it's going to help you see your guidance even more. So, okay, guys, I'm done. Absolutely love and adore you. That is a reading that I don't know who it was for, but if it's for you, put some comments. Let us know. Did you get fully tuned and tapped and turned on to this video today, to this channel? Did you come in the room and give it a thumbs up and say, yes, universe, this is where I want my messages? Are you subscribed to the channel on YouTube? Are you liking and following on Facebook? You getting your notifications on YouTube so you can be with us live and be able to benefit from the messages that are coming out, because sometimes these messages get real specific and you can pull on the energy of the guidance for you coming through this channel by doing that. Okay, guys, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. It's a golden thread that shines all the way through, and my website has all the details about my services and everything that I have in store to share with you at LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace.